Well, hello, and welcome back to Idle Kingdom Defense. So today's 17-275, and of course, don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to subscribe, and you know it, I know it, we all know it, make sure to ring that bell. That said, it's Wolf Day, so we got 5 extra tickets for the Dragon tomorrow. So there we go with the Wolf, and it's also Portal Day well, it's always Portal Day, but we have 5 tickets for the Gear Seal Portal tomorrow. Total War has been swept. The Archer Store has been purchased. Astrology was not completed. I never completed. You know it, I know it, we all know it, I forget it. It's fine. It'll be fine. In fact, we're going to be okay. Astrology is done, and that just leaves us with our favorite thing, which is purchasing some heroes. So, that said, how are you doing today? I hope everything is going well for you. Obviously, we are hitting some major milestones in this playthrough, with Marian hitting, oh, speak of the devil, hitting 20k, with Marian's artifacts getting almost at 1200. Now, don't forget, once we get her artifacts to 1200, we do need to take a brief moment of time and pump Christian's artifacts up to 600, and then, once we have completed those last 2 tasks, we will push. We will push no sooner than the next day after that video is made upon achieving those 2 goals. I want to be very clear. Wow, Adrian and Thor. I want to be very clear about the criteria, because I know everybody is eagerly anticipating me just pushing, and I want to push, but I set up a set of steps, a series of goals, a series of milestones to reach, and I am true to my word. We will be reaching those milestones beforehand. Alright, let's see. I'm going to get dismantle. And the biggest reason, of course, is I want to make sure that we can defeat 1010 pretty easily. If we push and we can't defeat 1010, that is a crime and a tragedy and a humongous loss for all of humanity. So that's defense power. Yay. Can I awaken this up? No. Alright. Let's start with the orb then. Now, I have many orbs, and I have many rings, apparently. Yeah, and Christian's artifacts are at like 550 or so they're really not going to take much. They're actually much easier to level, too, than Marian, so... I honestly was planning on leaving them at 500 until, like, we got stuck with Marian, and I'm like, well, we might as well pump Christian up a little bit. He can help along the way, you know? I'd rather have some extra damage, you know, than... because I feel, and this may be incorrect, that Christian is a vital member of this team, in the sense that he basically cleans up what Marian doesn't finish off. That's how I view Christian. He is the cleanup crew, because it was, and we get it. We get the crit damage. Beautiful. So beautiful. And 1057. The other beautiful thing would be getting Marian's last rune to +12. It took us an eternity for Christian. But hers is already +11, so we're knocking on the last one. However, we have no idea how many knocks that's going to take. Even though I am the one who knocks, I may be knocking at that door for a very long time. So, at 1059, we can dismantle, and we can upgrade again. Doesn't that sound like a beautiful thing? And will we have enough left over? The eternal question. For the crit damage, very nice. You can never have enough crit damage. Now, will we have enough to get the orb up? That is the question that plagues the minds of my viewers and myself. Will it happen? Won't it happen? What will be, what will not be? Who can decipher this mystery of life? And it looks like the deciphering is a clear no. Nope, not gonna happen. But that's okay. We are at 1057. We have 25. Alright, so wait a second. How many orbs do we have left? We have 13 orbs. And we have 12 rings. So they're basically almost tied. We can do orbs tomorrow. So let's take a look at Marian. She's still at 48 million. I do imagine that it's going to be a bit slower for her to climb up now. Now, granted, she does have maximum power in terms of she has a 20k, so she has the highest base attack she can to increase her attack. However, I do anticipate it'll be a lot more levers. You know, it is weird because this should minimize the amount. Because obviously operating at max attack, every percent gives her the most attack she can per level. So it should theoretically, being at max level, this be the fastest between them. But I feel like without leveling, it's going to be a lot smoother. Where with leveling, it would be spikier. Now, it would have been so nice to have. I wish this ignored defense penetration was flat attack. And same with this one, because then, oh, Marian would be a monster. But that's where Marian is at. And let's take a look over at Christian. Oh, wait, I forgot to look at her crit damage, or at least you probably saw it, I didn't. 144,000. She did get quite a few levels in that today. Oh, we're getting close to 150,000 crit damage. Very nice. All right, now let's go look at Christian. Again, he's at 25.45 million, 89,000 crit damage. He is getting dwarfed more and more by Marian. And he does only need about 40 levels on his artifacts, so, I mean 80, 40 on each. So really, not that big a deal. Of course, the final step is we are leveling Vincent. We are leveling him up, and we are going to level him until he's 10,000. At which case, I have then made the executive decision. I was going to put this up to a vote, but I decided now it just makes more sense to work on Sophia. So at 8,274. I mean, he is getting a lot of attack. I think he's getting like 400,000 attack already. So this is no slouch. But this just isn't. He's not even at 10% of Christian's attack. So you can imagine why his damage is low. So, but regardless, we will get him to 10k, and then we will get Sophia to 20k, and then we will get Vincent to 20k, and then we will get Thor to 20k. And then if we get all that to 20k and I'm still playing this game, kind of want to do Daniel, just for fun. Just for fun, we'll do Daniel, because he has really high attack growth, so I think that'd be fun. So, of course, the final challenge is to level up the castle. And I do believe we were at 78 yesterday, so I'm going to go with 1580. 1580, I nailed it on the nose today. And that said, as always, once again, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to support the channel. If you have any questions, feel free to say something in the comments. I do always look forward to your questions. And as always, thank you again, and I hope you have a great day.